Hello guys, welcome back. This is the not recommended section of the tutorial on how to increase your laptop's performance. And there's really only two things I want to say in this part, or two hints I want to give, or you know, there's two things I want to go over. The first thing is repasting your cooling system. Now, repasting is when you take the thermal paste, that's what goes between the heatsink and the processor below, whether it be a CPU or GPU, and that actively cools it. It's what transmits the heat from the CPU to the heatsink. So repasting that could increase cooling performance, and you saw the second thing I want to go over there, but let's take repasting first. So repasting, let's just search up repaste laptop. I'm not going to do it because I'm recording on the computer, so I can't show you. So what you're going to want to do is you want to take apart your laptop like this, and you see that this is the heatsink. You want to detach the heatsink. You want to take it off. Be aware, you have to be really comfortable handling hardware if you want to do this, and I'm not responsible for any damage you do to your processor. You're also want to buy some thermal compound. It's really cheap. It's like $10. You can find it for $10. And then you want to remove the heatsink. You see this person has done it with this one, so the processor is exposed, so to see. The die is exposed, and you see he's cleaning off the old thermal compound. You also want to do that. The white stuff around here, you want to clean that off. And then we come to the next part. You want to add some thermal paste to the processor itself, and you want to reattach the heatsink. And be careful to apply even pressure, because if you apply uneven pressure, then one side of the CPU or GPU die can become covered in heatsink, in thermal compound, and the other one can be without it, which is bad. So you want to apply even pressure. Yeah, and that's basically it. If you can find a tutorial on your specific laptop model, that's great. If not, there are some general know-hows and kind of stuff, but this is just to let you know that this exists and can help with cooling performance in your laptop if you're having problems with that. Now, the second thing is even more unrecommended. Like replacing the thermal compound, it will remove your warranty, and that is BIOS modding, which is a way of unlocking new options in your BIOS, like controlling the clock generation of your system, controlling the VBIOS, which is not unlocked in most laptops that has a discrete GPU. It lets you do a lot of stuff, but if you're not familiar with the terminology, then it's probably not for you. So just know that there are possibilities to hack your BIOS so that you have more options when it comes to performance related tasks. Again, I won't show this because well, first of all, I don't have a method of doing it because my computer doesn't have a hacked BIOS available, and I don't know how to make one. But what you want to do, if you have a laptop, you want to go into biosmods.com, like you see here. You want to go into where is it? Forums, maybe? Yeah, I think it's in forums. And if you go for unlocked, okay, this is going to be some terminology. You have mainly 3 manufacturers of laptop motherboards. You have American Megatrends, you have Award BIOSes, and you have Phoenix BIOSes. My specific laptop has an American Megatrends BIOS or motherboard. So I'm just going to go in here to see which ones are unlocked. I have an Asus computer. And these are all the models, and you basically want to do the same. If you know you have a Phoenix BIOS, then go into the Phoenix tab here. Say you have a Dell and you have a Dell Inspiron N7170. Then hey, here you go, there you go, congratulations. So this is basically the site for you if you want to do BIOS hacking or BIOS modding. But yeah, that's basically the two things I want to inform you are possibilities and not actually show you how to do. You can research it yourself, but now you know it exists. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.